This is Des Plays, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we're going to be taking a look at the settlement of Jamaica Plain. But today it's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to be focusing too much on the work that I've done here because I'm honestly not that happy with the way that at least half of it turned out. I have a lot of new toys, that when I say toys I mean mods, since I was working on this project last. So I'm probably going to be tearing down at least half of it and redoing it. But I am going to show you the part which I think is the cool aspect of this settlement. And that is, again, this is one of those settlements that is aligned very well, or at least the existing structures here are aligned very well north, south, east, and west. So it makes it very easy to use console commands. And when I say console commands, I mean the precision mod, link in the video description, to do things like this, to repair the upper half of this house, as well as the wall over here, and get this result. So if I can get upstairs, we can look at that. So we can do things like this. Unfortunately, when I was originally working on this settlement and I recorded what I was doing, the hard drive that I was recording all that stuff to has died, so I don't have that footage anymore for you. But it's like I said, with the precision mod, it's really not that hard. It's a lot of techniques that I've gone over before, where you use the precision mod to get one piece into position, and then use the console commands to raise that up by, say, like in this case, I think probably 100 points would do it. Raise it up by 100 points, snap everything to it, and then lower everything back down by 100 points. And that is pretty much how we got this. The roof section was actually a bit more difficult to do. That we had to do all with the precision mods to make sure that it angled correctly like that. But anyway, like I said, if you look down on the bottom of the screen at the cardinal direction indicator, this house is perfectly aligned north, south, west, and east. So it's very easy to say, I want to move this couch, for instance. We'll select this couch, and if you hit the 8 key, that's for north. If you hit the 8 key, there it goes, and you hit the 2 key, that's south, and then 4 is west and 3 is east. So let's see, 4 and 3, and it's really easy, and it's because I can just stand like this, and it's really easy. I don't have to do trial and error to figure out which key is the right key to move it into the correct position. It's just really simple. So all of this, the roof took, like I said, took a little bit of work to do. That took a while, but the rest of this, the floor and the walls, was super easy to do. It really, if you want to do something like this, it really shouldn't take you that long at all to do. Now the rest of the settlement, the part that I'm not really happy about is this building right here. I don't really like the way that it turned out. It didn't turn out the way that I had originally planned, which was for this to be sort of like a horseshoe building going around the courtyard at the bottom. But it didn't really work out that way. And part of the reason that it didn't work out is all of the trash and other junk that's littered around here. And that brings me to one of the new toys that we have, which is spring cleaning, which will allow us to scrap a whole lot of things that we weren't able to scrap originally. So I figured that might be fun to go through here, because I haven't done it here at all. It might be fun to go through here and scrap a whole bunch of stuff and really clean up the place. So I'm going to run through it real quick so you get an idea of how dirty this place is. Oh, and one thing that I do want to mention, I actually have I played around with it a little bit to see what all I could scrap here, and this section of the roof right here actually can be scrapped. So let me go into the build menu, and we could scrap this, and then because we already have a wood floor up there, I'll grab that, and it should snap right to it. Or do I need to get rid of this piece too? Probably. And bam, now we have a totally complete fixed floor. So yeah, so we got that going for us. But anyway, I think it's time to cue the music, and you can watch me clean up this place at ×2 or ×3 speed, however long it takes. There is a lot to clean up here. So you might be actually listening to more than one song. So I believe we got everything. There were a couple pieces that I did leave. For instance, these walls right here, you can scrap these, although I kind of like them, so I decided to leave them. And as well as there were 3 windows, I believe, inside the workshop, which I decided to leave as well because these are actually outside of the junk wall, which ends right here. So that would be a defensive weak point, and I didn't want to take those out. Although we did have some covered up windows upstairs, which we took out. Doesn't this interior look so much nicer now? Not good. No, don't talk. Get out of my way. All right. And then up here, doesn't this look much better as well? Now that we have Homemaker, the next time we come back here in a video, I'm going to try to make this place look a whole lot better than it does. Maybe with some cleaner beds as well. I don't really like the look of that at all. So, yeah. I think that demonstrates how much or how good the spring cleaning mod is. And I haven't noticed too many issues with it yet. Or when I say too many, I mean I don't think I've noticed any issues with it yet. But, oh, I suppose let's take a look over here as well, because this was a particularly dirty area. And, oh, I wonder, can I pick that up? Or is that outside the... Yeah, I can get that as well. You'll notice, once you've done this for a little bit, you'll notice the pieces that you can and then you can't, that you cannot pick up. For, I think, on the other side of this wall, for instance. This, I'm pretty sure, is a texture and not an object. So that is not something that you can pick up, I believe. And I think if we were actually to put a wood floor or something down there, that would actually, I could show you this over at Starlight Drive-In, where I have found this as well. The wood floor would actually pick that up as well. And we're gonna leave that dumpster. I kind of like it there. And then this area got all cleaned up as well, except for, like I said, those leaves, which I don't believe without a different mod we'd be able to get rid of. You don't have a job, do you? Oh, yeah, check that out. She's got the World War II helmet. Installed that mod earlier today. I wanted some sort of headgear to make it easy for me to identify, you know, who's a raider and who's not when the settlement's getting raided. Which actually brings me to the bonus section of this video, which is that while we were doing this, I got a message that County Crossing is under attack. That's right. Yet again, we are going back to County Crossing. Ah, super mutants. Oh, that might hurt. Come on, guys. Come on, dog meat. Dog meat, where are you going? Dog, why are you running away, dog meat? Where are they? Are they inside?
Should have just run. Hi, how are you?
Well, that was incredibly anticlimactic. And now the siren goes off. A little bit late there, guys. A little bit late. Oh, yeah. Settlers did really well. I suppose, since we are here... Whoa. Get that shake. I suppose since we're here... I can clean this place up a little bit. Yeah. This pile of trash... Oh, God, we can get rid of this. That is great. That is great. If I haven't endorsed this mod already, and I really should have, I need to go do that, like, right now. Because this pile of trash... I don't care how good these purifiers are. We're getting our water from a trash heap here in County Crossing. Now, there was... Oh, I had it. Yeah. Oh, that is great. If you remember from my Sanctuary, my very first Sanctuary video, where I went through some of the mods that I wanted to see, this is like, oh, we can get rid of this awful shack too. That is great. I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to endorse this guy's mod like right now, if I haven't, which I should have. But yeah, this was one of the mods that I wanted the most, just to be able to pick up all this crap. Like, we should be able to get rid of this bush too. Although I don't know, we might want to keep that. That's one of the other things that I don't really change a lot of, is all the bushes and stuff. Although in Sanctuary I did remove a bunch of the grass that was lying around. Can we get rid of this thing? I think we can. Yep. Like this bush right here, I'm not sure we can. Yes, we can, but we're gonna leave it because I like it. Ooh, can we get rid of this tree? No, I don't want to get rid of the tree anyway. We can get rid of these roots. Oh, more trash. Yes. Oh, can we not get rid of this? Oh. Ah, that's a shame. Oh well, too bad. We got most of the trash. Oh, and maple branches. How did I miss those? So, yeah, anyway. Can we scrap this guy? Nope, can't. Oh, is there more trash? More trash. Yes. Alright, that's enough. Y'all get the idea. This is a fantastic mod. If you don't have it, if you're like me and you want things to be cleaner, but not too clean. Whoa!
Gonna be sick.
The hell was that?
Huh?
Seriously, what the hell? What are y'all shooting at? What was that? Oh, is that a blood bug? I do not like blood bugs. Blood bugs are... What are they? Those green things in New Vegas. God, I hated those. The name is just like on the edge of my brain right now. But I can't think of what they are. But if you know what I'm talking about, yeah, you probably hated those things too. Anyways, that's enough for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you have any comments or anything like that, just feel free to leave one. Oh, and also, I did make a Facebook page for Des Plays. You can find that link below in the video description, or I might put a box here for you to click on that will go there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope to see you next time.